Hello and welcome again to VW Feasts. And today we're doing mince pies. Yes, that's right, we're getting all Christmassy. You may think that's a bit early, but we've had our Brussels sprouts on for months. So, while the VW starts to assemble the ingredients with all the luxurious things you'd expect in mince pies, currants, sultanas, raisins, cranberries, almonds, sugar, butter, cinnamon, allspice. Mix them all together. Then, on a medium heat, start to mix them so the butter melts and turns into a nice sticky mess. Just try and work that butter through a little bit. Eventually, over the heat, you'll get this much more familiar mincemeat type consistency, luscious and luxurious. And simply transfer into a bowl, just allow it to cool a little bit. And to the bowl you're going to add your sherry once it's cool. You want to do it while it's hot or the sherry will evaporate and you'll lose all that loveliness. Mix the sherry through. And transfer into the container of your choice. Once you've made the mincemeat, you can obviously keep it for quite a long while. It's well preserved and use it for all sorts of things, but the best thing to do is to make mince pies with it. Make sure you don't lose any of that lovely, lovely liquid. That's sherry and butter. God's gift. You can present them in nice, beautiful present jars for people. But we're going to take that jar and we're going to make some mince pies. So along with some sugar, egg wash and some ready rolled puff pastry, because who makes their own pastry, we're going to make some mince pies. So, important to flour your surface and your rolling pin and then just roll out to your preferred thickness. The thinner, the crispier, but don't go too thin, otherwise you'll end up with something that will just fall apart when picked up. Then we're using two sizes of cutters. The large one will form the base and the sides, and the smaller will form the top to our mince pies. Some mince pies can be left open, but that's just wrong. Once you've got them all pressed out, you take one of the large discs, push it into the well of a well-greased baking tray. And we're going to spoon some of that lovely mincemeat into each of those wells. Try and leave about 1/2 centimetre at the top, because that's where you'll be trying to seal the lid in. It gives it quite a rustic appearance as well. If you've got it shallower, then you want to push the edges over the other way so they go outside and then form the lid as well. But it's important to get the lid to seal. So here we're just egg washing around the outside and acting as a bit of a glue. Then remembering to crimp the sides to the top. However, that will build up steam, so what we want to do is to reach into the drawer, conveniently located underneath, just poke some holes in there, just let the steam escape. Egg wash the top, gives you that beautiful golden colour when cooked. Then important to add more sugar. Once you've completed them all, make sure they've got just enough sugar on. Look at that. Place them into the oven. Magic. Video recording. They're instantly ready. I bet you can smell them. Take them out. Cool a little bit, it will be easy to get out of the tray. Cool too much and other people will have eaten them by the time you get around to them. We find that serve with something. At this stage, Christmas isn't there yet, so we're going for a cup of tea, but obviously later on it's going to be with a nice mulled wine or something. And here we have it, mince pies. Enjoy.